feel like a beginner. This is my second back workout in the past 2 weeks, and getting back into it, like I said. I'm gonna create my look that I want, but I'm really sore. I think that a lot of people get worried that they're gonna lose their gains if like they stop training for a while, and yeah, you do to some extent, and most people just keep eating the same way and become a little too thick. It'd be a nice way of saying you got fucking fat. I don't know, I like it. I like the fact that right now I have a goal. I have a challenge in front of me. I don't know about anybody else, but like when I have a goal in mind that isn't short, it's like a long-term goal, I'm way more focused, I'm way more prepared, I'm on a different level. And I guess I kind of put myself in this situation because of everything going on, but I fucking love it. I could have said something really fucked up, but I didn't. That'd have been way too far even for me. Okay, so everybody asks me what do I listen to? I'm not very tech savvy. I just look like it. iHeartRadio. That's where I am, iHeartRadio. And then me, I just listen to all the different channels. Like last night I was jamming out, I was a little baked. John Mellencamp, like all old school stuff. And Avenged Sevenfold Radio is pretty much my go-to. I like them. And then they put other types of metal in there with it. That's my shit. Really simple. And then if there's like something in particular that I like, I am a moron. You're all gonna be like, man, he's way dumber than I thought. And Shane's thinking this right now in the videos, like, this fucking dude's a dumbass. I go on YouTube and like pick the song and then like listen to it on YouTube. It's really bad. Shane's like, okay, gotta give Seth the tutorial on how to not be a moron. But no, I tell people I'm really simple and dumb, and pretty simple and dumb. Fuck, am I red? I can feel that I'm red right now. Love it. All right, I'm gonna get back to it. These are the new test pants that we're doing for the company. We ordered them in, tried them out. I like them. They're functional. Look at that. Probably gonna do them. You see the big stretch. Just want to stretch everything out and let some blood flow. Get it all moving. Pull-ups. They suck. The hardest exercise, in my opinion, for back. The way I look at it is, this is the most hated exercise in all of weightlifting. It's not weightlifting, it's just lifting your fat ass up. The motion is much different than a pull down. I like it because the second that I started doing pull-ups instead of pull downs to start my workout, my back development went through the roof. I test my back thickness, width, and look now compared to 10 years ago. Fucking pull-ups, deadlifts. And that's what we're doing today. I start every workout with, I'd say, for anybody, 50 to 100 pull-ups. That's your warm-up. Do it with every single type of grip on there, assisted. Do the pull-up motion, okay? Even if you're using an assisted machine such as me, no matter that, try to lessen the weight so you increase resistance. Do them all. Wide grip, close grip, reverse grip, don't give a fuck grip. Do them and warm your back up that way. Your back's gonna change the way you look. You will find that you develop different. I don't know if it's science. I say just do the shit and shut the fuck up. Just do increments of 10. Do 5 sets of 10, 6 sets of 10, 7 sets of 10, 10 sets of 10. Get them in. Warm your back up. We're gonna move into restricted T-bars. Put your chest down. I like that. It's gonna give me good, I wanna feel it in my mid and upper back. And then after that, we're gonna work into deadlifts. Okay, I have not deadlifted in a long time. See how it goes. I'll probably work up to like 315 for sets of 8 to 10. I want to get the motion down. Form is of the utmost importance. I'm not just trying to move the weight. I want to be functional. Therefore, I need to have proper technique, and I want everything to function the way it is supposed to. So form is going to be on the forefront of this, and then work back up. I'd like to be deadlifting 500 for sets of 8 to 10. That's my goal that's in my head that I want to attain. I'm out of shape. I may look like I'm in shape, but form. Execute an exercise well before increasing weight. I know I could pull more, but I wouldn't get the same out of it what I'm trying to get out of it. If you're just trying to move fucking weight and don't care about what muscles are getting activated, fuck yeah, just figure out how to pull it the fuck up. That's not what I'm doing here. I want my form to be on point. I want to feel all the muscle groups I'm trying to get to activate, and increase in weight. These feel good. I like it. Glutes, hammies, feeling it. I like an overhand grip. In my opinion, you won't be as strong as an under-over. Over. I pulled more under-over. But overhand grip. I feel everything activate equally in my back. And being a bodybuilder, with a bodybuilder mentality, like keeping everything the same on both sides. But I have pulled more over-under. Deadlifts can be dangerous just because you can move some serious fucking weight. Lower back issues, bicep tears, tricep tears, it all happens. I believe in properly executing the exercise perfectly. There's always room for improvement on everything. Don't get caught up in the weight. I could let my ego get the best of me and start pulling 405, 495, 585 and just see where it goes. It's not going to get me anywhere. My goal now next week is to pull 405 for 8 reps, 3 to 5 sets, 8 reps apiece, nice and clean. Just continue to build. Little tip for everybody that sees me do like 6 exercise workouts, fucking 2-hour workouts. Bro, it's a lot. It's intense. Not everybody has that kind of time, nor do they want to put that type of work in. So this type of workout, 4 exercises, executed well and executed with intensity. Pick 4 exercises, go into the gym with a fury. Not with like, hey, I'm going to do 4 sets of 4 and go about it. No, go in there, execute with intensity, execute with perfection, and then leave. Pull-ups, restricted T-bar rows, deadlifts, reverse grip, hyperextensions, and I'm gone. Do everything with a purpose. Just like when you're fucking the old lady. You have a purpose in mind. Do that with everything in life. Have to have a fucking purpose. You know, I come in here to achieve something. I want to get something out of it. I want to feel something. You know, even whenever I got this shit look on my face or whatever I might look like, I'm fucking enjoying myself. I like being here. I like sweating like I do. I like smelling like shit after I'm done. I fucking love it. If you're gonna go do something, why the fuck aren't you doing it with intensity? With everything you got? I never understood that. I don't understand it. If you're gonna go do something, like you do it with such fucking like intent, like you're after it, like you have that goal and you got like the fucking eye of the tiger. Like you should have that with everything in life. I don't understand. So if you're somebody that's trying to find motivation to get to the fucking gym, like what do you want out of it? If you want to look good fucking naked, if you want to step on stage, if you want to lift a fucking house, then that's what you should be visualizing. Because without you visualizing it, it's never gonna fucking happen. Never gonna fucking happen. So like whenever I go to do something, I have a fucking goal in mind and I have that. I'm going to achieve that. Like I'm going to become relentless after it. People like in the Steroids, Drugs, and Life video, that part 6, a couple people were like, oh, it seems like you have roid rage. Or it seems like, what are you angry about? Angry? Bro, the video was directed at people like you. Like, you don't got it. Like, you gotta have some fucking passion for something in life. You gotta have that feeling for something. And if you don't have that feeling for something, I have no place for you in my life. And many people won't have that place for you in their life. You gotta have something. You gotta find it. And those people that said those things, I'm like, holy fuck, you don't got shit. And it's, to me, that's not how I could ever live my life. And I don't think anybody should live their life like that. You gotta have something, dude. And then they'll come back and say, well, I got this. Yeah, no you don't. Because by that comment, I know that you don't feel how I feel about certain things. You don't feel that way about life. That's why I love like going to fucking like a high-end steakhouse. Like, I am a foodie. That's like a passion of mine. I love fucking food. I don't want to go eat Pizza Hut pizza. I don't want to go to Outback Steakhouse. I want to go to a steakhouse where the guys in the back, the people, the men and women in the back, that is their fucking craft. That's their craft. And they are perfectionists at it. I want to try it. I want to experience your best. That's what the fuck I want. I want to experience your best. Bring it to me. Like, even if you aren't like me, even if you aren't like intense like me, like outspoken and fucking intense and fucking profane and like all that shit, bro, everybody gotta have that feeling about something behind closed doors. Like when you're by yourself. Like when you're by yourself at night, putting your head on your own pillow, it's only you and your fucking world. Like, you gotta have that superhero moment in your life, or those fictitious things and visions that come across you and fucking just like, that's how fantasy becomes a reality. Like, if you don't have those moments, you don't gotta be like me. No, you don't have to be intense and fucking fuck the world and motherfucker, but you gotta have that feeling about something in life. And you don't have to be outspoken like myself, but you gotta have that feeling, right? Like, that's how all this started for me. Like, I dreamt about it. Daydreaming. I think daydreaming is fucking of the utmost importance. I love spacing out in my own world. That's one of the reasons that, you know, I'm a firm believer in medicinal marijuana and that rather than any other route of pharmaceuticals and fucking other drugs. I believe that it relaxed me and put me into, I was able to get in frames of mind where I could dream and release everything else that's going on. I saw like moments of clarity where I'm like, holy fuck, it's right there. I can get that. Those are the times that I'm like, you know, you don't have to be so intense like me, but you got to have those feelings. Even if it's not in front of other people, you got to have them by yourself. That's how you become better. That's how a lot of people are. They might just not know how to put it into words or to put it into a reality. And I think that that's what I do for some of you, that you're able to like kind of see me acting upon it and put yourselves in those situations and you start doing it. Hence making everything in your life better. You and your relationship with your significant other, you and your family, you and your kids, everything, you and your work. Hard-working motherfuckers, dude. You gotta see it. Hyperextensions. Do not forget about the second pause at the top. We're gonna activate your lower back that way. You're gonna feel a lot in your hamstrings, you're gonna feel a lot in your glutes, and your lower back. That second pause, from here to here, we want that to activate your lower back. We want to feel it all activate. This is an exercise that I fucking hate. A lot of people hate, but I do a lot of them. I'm a firm believer in them. One of the reasons that I think this is the weighted version of this, which I'll get into in a second, is how I built that fucking just lower back thickness. Whenever I do these, okay, I can't believe I'm going to say this. If you have not seen Blood and Guts, you gotta fucking watch it. Whenever you're doing these, where you put your arms or where the majority of the weight goes is gonna play a role in how you feel it in your lower back and the difficulty of the exercise. Physics, motherfucker, it plays a role in lifting weights. Whenever I come in, you'll see me, if I don't have any weights, I cross my arms right here, okay? I feel it in a certain spot in my lower back. If I extend my arms out, oh man, the weight's different, it's distributed differently. So you'll see me do exercises like this, playing a big role in the difference of how I feel it in my back, okay? Now, if I take a plate or a dumbbell and I hold it right here on my chest, okay, it's gonna play a different role because it's gonna pull me, it's gonna be weighted, and I'm gonna feel it differently. Now, in blood and guts, Dorian and his training partner would take a barbell, like a dumbbell, a barbell from the tree, put it on their back, and they did this way, and it was weighted from up at their neck. Different spot than the plate at your chest. It's gonna play a role. Is one better than the other? No, but yes. I think the weight, whenever you put the weight on your back, like Dorian in Blood and Guts, fuck yeah, it's way harder in my opinion. I prefer it that way, and then I also like putting my arms out in front of me, a bit better stretch and just a better feel. Like I said, is one better than the other? Is it gonna make that big of a difference? Probably not, but in my head, it does. So that's the science of physics, but then the bro science of how my fucking head works and what I wanna do. Do what makes you feel comfortable. There's a couple different ways to do it, but these are key. Don't forget to pause at the top. Great way to finish out your back workout. I like to do this and finish with some stretching. Getting older, gotta stay fuckable, flexible. Flexible and sexable. Somebody said that. But no, that's it. So I'm gonna finish up probably 3 sets of 12. I did one already, and that's it. Don't forget, do your cardio, eat your snacks, enjoy your life. Fucking right.